All right, Bobcat fans, we are here, Hallsville Student of the Week. Today I am with Miss Molly Visage and Miss Kaylee Hale. This segment sponsored by Roof Masters and your local Hallsville Sonic. Molly, Kaylee, how are y'all today?
Doing great.
We're doing good.
Bringing you here because y'all are the cheer captains today for the Student of the Week. And one of the first things that I asked kind of when we were talking before, what does it take to be a cheer captain? How do you become a cheer captain?
Well, first you try out for it during tryout week, and it takes a lot of leadership skills, and the main thing that we've both had to learn is communication. And so communication with coaches, communication with girls, and definitely communication with each other is key.
And to be understanding and patient, too.
Yes.
So in tryouts, is it, hey, I'm going to go through interviews, I'm going through certain kind of gymnastics, or is it all on the gymnastics side, or is it, what is that process like?
There's a lot of things that go into it. You have an interview, you have to make up your own cheer and dance, there's teacher recommendations, and your tryout score.
And so when you're on a Friday night in front of however many thousand people, is it more nerve-wracking during your own solo routine that you've made up in front of judges and peers, or is it more nerve-wracking in front of so many thousand people? Or have y'all both done it so long that it doesn't bother you?
It doesn't bother me anymore. I just go out there. I like to show off my skills and like what I've worked towards. So.
And is this something both of y'all have done since y'all were young? Is this something you picked up as y'all have gotten older?
Yes, sir. I've done it since first grade.
I've done it since 6th grade.
6th grade and first. So both of y'all, since y'all are very young, is when you go through such a vigorous routine like that to becoming a cheer captain, is it easy to work with the other cheerleaders? Is it something you have to take on as a role model role? Tell me how that works out. I mean, you have to kind of understand I come from a sports background, and so I think of like captains, and I kind of picture it the same way. What is that communication like with the rest of the roster?
Well, no matter like what you're a leader of, your team feeds off of your leader. So if you have a positive mindset, they'll have that same mindset. If you go in with a good attitude, they'll have a good attitude. So really, we've just learned how they feed off of us and like that.
Yep. All right. So, and I like it, Miss Kaylee. What do you want to do after you graduate Hallsville ISD?
I want to become an orthodontist and go to dental school and orthodontist school.
Dental school. So, do you yet have a school in mind yet? Or?
I got accepted into A&M.
And I won't hold that against you for right now, but congratulations. All right, Miss Molly, what do you want to do when you get out of Hallsville?
I would like to go to Baylor and major in international business and marketing, and hopefully live abroad and do mission work. That is the end goal.
And so, in doing mission work, I mean, is your goal just to travel to like third world countries and work with them, or just do missionary work anywhere you can?
Preferably like third world countries. I went over the summer to Africa and fell in love with it. So that is hopefully what I want to do the rest of my life.
Wonderful. Now, and I ask, and I'll start with you, Miss Kaylee. How were your grades here at HISD?
I get all A's.
All A's, Miss Molly?
I get all A's also.
And now, you're also a member of the National Honor Society, correct?
Yes, I am.
And we talked about before, and just kind of a pregame meeting, for lack of better terms, is you talked about one of the things that you dislike most about school was having to take tests all in a week. And I'm going to tell you, the fields both of you are going into, you both better get used to taking a bunch of tests and taking them at once. But yeah, we know what y'all dislike. What is your favorite thing about being a Bobcat here, Miss Kaylee?
I also like the teachers. I feel like they're very supportive and always open for tutorials, and they care about you.
Miss Molly?
I like the sense of community that Hallsville offers. It offers just like a kind environment, and you feel like everyone is there for you and everyone's cheering you on at all times.
And last question for both of you. When you leave Hallsville, whether it's as a cheerleader, a student, what legacy do y'all want to leave here in Hallsville ISD?
I hope they remember me as a good captain and cheer, and try to base how they want their cheer team off of how we structured it, and remember me that way.
I want them to remember me just as a positive leader, both like in UIL, National Honor Society, and cheer, just an all-around like good leader.
Without a doubt. Girls, thank y'all for joining us. Molly Visage, Kaylee Hale, we will see y'all next time.